back to inspirations. Today on Inspirations, we're going to look at Shane's four-wheel drive story. As a young boy, Shane would often pick up four-wheel drive magazines and watch four-wheel drive DVDs, and he was hooked. He really loved the idea of owning a four-wheel drive and getting out there. And there was one guy in particular that really got him inspired. This bloke's a bit of a legend here in Australia, in the four-wheel drive world, especially in the 40 scene. Inspired many Australians. Drives a green 40 series truck and has a bit of a beard, affectionately known as Roofy. It didn't take long for Shane to be inspired. He got his first 80 series Landcruiser and he hit the trails and started to really enjoy getting out, putting it in low range and exploring around him. But the inspiration of Roofy was always there, and Milo was something that really inspired him to get a 40 series. But it was only at the beginning of this year that Shane was able to get his own HJ47. Shane didn't even have this thing for a day before he started hooking into it. The first thing he did was repaint the roof. He gave it that classic Toyota white. The next thing Shane did was honour his main inspiration in life for four-wheel drives and painted on the side, My Milo. Now he had his own, and his adventures would start. For Shane, his HJ47 is a daily driver, 2H with a conversion of a 5-speed. Since owning it, Shane has already added to the old girl ARB bull bar, XTM driving lights, a GME UHF and aerial, 33-inch Cooper STT Pros, custom interior lights, LED tail lights, and max track holders. He went from the extended shackles back to the factory height with the terrain tamer shackles. On top of that, Shane's got a stack of trips he wants to try to do in his old girl, including Tassie and the high country, as well as try to take in as much of Australia as he can. As well as Shane's HJ47, he's got an XW 1969 Ford Falcon tucked away. Shane, you've got yourself a great solid little rig. And you've been inspired, like many other Aussies, by that four-wheel drive 40 series icon, Roofy. And on top of that, you've added your own little personal touch in honour of that, calling your truck My Milo. Good on you, mate. Shane's pretty keen to do a few more things to his truck. Get out to Australia and explore what his great Southland has to offer. If you're keen to check out a bit more on Shane's rig and what he's been doing with his build and his adventures, go to his Instagram page, Jenko Low Range Adventures. Shane, I'll be watching your Instagram closely. Looking forward to seeing some more of your build and your adventures that you got coming up. Well done, mate. And until next time, take care.